Hi guys, my name is Michael. Welcome back. So today I want to, share some important information with you guys and also want to give you some, deep understanding of the times and the seasons that we are in at the moment. Now, if you take a look at the article in front of me, this has been the popular knowledge for a long time that the stock market is the greatest wealth generator ever devised. And this was true for a long time. But it's important for us to always understand and we always, know when things have changed and when there is a new player in town. One of the things that I see that plagues a lot of people is that, you know, they don't understand when things have changed. And this always affects a lot of people, a lot of companies negatively. Anytime you're lacking behind of change, there's always bound to be an issue. If you take a look at what happened to Kodak, they didn't understand the change that was happening. So they missed out on the digital camera. If you take a look at Blockbuster, for instance, they couldn't understand the change that was happening. So they missed out on streaming. And we can see that a lot of companies have died because they didn't understand the time and the season. So they couldn't change, they couldn't embrace the new. They were so in love with the old. They held on to the old so tight that they missed out on the new. And I see that happening today with a lot of people. Do you get? And it is true that for a long period of time, the stock market was the greatest wealth generator, ever devised. But that has changed. That has changed. And a lot of people are not keeping up with the change. It has changed. And I'm going to show you the greatest wealth creator right now. So if you take a look at this article, it says the stock market is the greatest wealth generator ever devised, and here is proof. And if you go down into the article, you will see they talked about the fact that if you put 10,000 today, in 2 years you will get this and everything. But let me just go to the summary of this article. So if you take a look at Nvidia, for instance, they say consider when Nvidia made this list on April 2005. It says if you had invested in $1,000 at the time of our recommendation in 2005, he said today you would have $792,000, and that is a big return. If you had put 1,000 in Nvidia in 2005, which is almost 19 years, I think, because 2005 to 15 is 10 years, then 25 is 20. Okay, 19 years. So in 19 years, you would have made $792,000 if you had put $1,000 in Nvidia in 2005, and that is a great return. And a lot of people will smile, on that kind of return. People will be happy about it. But I want to show you another side, another thing that a lot of people do not understand. Now let us go to the new greatest wealth creator ever devised. Now, what we don't understand is that the crypto space right now is the greatest wealth creator ever devised. Do you get? And that has changed. So the stock market, things have moved. That crown has moved from the stock market to the crypto market. And a lot of people are not paying attention. So remember what we saw in the article. It said if you had put $1,000 in Nvidia in 2005, in 19 years, you would have made $792,000. But take a look at what is going on in the crypto space. An investor put in $800 into crypto, and that turned into $7.5 million in less than a year. So you can see the gap. You can see what we're talking about here. So a lot of people are looking at the crypto space and they're looking at, oh, it's a risky asset, it's risk and everything. Everything has risk. Even the stock market has risks, right? But the crypto space is the greatest, wealth creator ever devised right now, because there is nowhere in the world where you can put $800 and turn that into $7.5 million right now without stealing and killing or destroying. Right? There is no way you can do that. But in the crypto space, that is possible. Now, if you go and ask those guys who invested in things like Shiba Inu in the early days, the returns that they made, people who put in $500, people who put in $200, there is nowhere in the world where you can make those kind of returns. So the crypto space right now is where you should be as an investor. Forget about what everybody is saying about the risk. Forget about all these things. That is the risk and the reward is just unparalleled. Do you get? So your focus right now should be in the crypto space. Forget about every other thing, because the crypto space has the ability to do great things as we move forward, and that is where our focus should be. Do you get? So if you take a look at this article, it says Mu Deng meme coin investor turns $800 into $7.5 million, right, in hippo inspired cryptocurrency. Do you get? And you can see it here. It said the value rose. There is no stock in the stock market that can do this. Not even Nvidia, that can turn $800 into $7.5 million. And if you take a look at the time period, with the stock market, in 19 years, if you put in $1,000, you would recover. I mean, you would get $792,000 in 19 years. In the crypto space, however, if you put in $800 in the right investment, in the right cryptocurrency, in less than a couple of months, it could be $7.5 million. So we see that in the crypto space, everything is shorting. Things move faster. Things run faster. Things run higher. The returns are just, outweighing the risk at the moment. So a lot of people might say, oh, it's risky, is this, is that. But you know what? Yeah, the risk is totally worth it. The risk is totally worth it. And if you know what you're doing, if you're someone who understands the landscape, then the risks are minimized, because you know the cryptocurrencies that are going to be making impact in the new world that we're entering. You know what is going to be important. So that is why I am telling you guys, like, if you're really looking at changing your financial situation, one of the places you should be looking at is the crypto space. Just one. It doesn't take a lot of tokens to become this thing. Just one. All you need is one. Do you get what I'm saying? All you need is one. And that is why in this season, you must be focused on crypto. Crypto is about to do a lot of things that people are not getting. I used to be a crypto skeptic. I used to be in the stock market. 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I was heavy in the stock market, options, everything. It took a while, for God to lead me away from stock into crypto, because there's a lot of bad rep about crypto. Everyone talks about the risk. You could lose all your money. That is true, and you may even lose some money sometimes. But I'm telling you, in a world of risks and reward, in a world where if you don't take a risk, you likely will not see a reward, the crypto space is your best bet. If you're thinking about breaking out of financial struggles, if you're thinking about doing great things, then you must be focused on the crypto space in this season. And we are about to enter, a bull market in the crypto space. So it's important to understand, cryptocurrencies, because that is the world we're moving into. We are moving, and that is why you see I've changed the name of my channel to Crossover. We are about to move into a new financial system. Everything we know about the current financial system is fading away. We are moving into a new financial system, and cryptocurrencies will play a major role in that financial system. So the knowledge you're getting about crypto will not be wasted. This knowledge will be so useful in the future. Understanding how the crypto space works, all these terms, about the crypto, all the jargons and all those things will come in handy in the future. So what am I saying today? Your focus should be on the crypto space. Forget about stock market, forget about real estate for now. Crypto is the place to focus on. Do you get? Crypto is the place to focus on. And I'm going to do a lot of videos just giving you more understanding of what is happening and how to position yourself in such a way that, you will be able to ride the wave when it comes. So guys, I just thought I'd bring this to your attention. If you like videos like this, click on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.